Hello, welcome to Sktacademy. I hope everything will be fine. Let's create a floor plan in AutoCAD. The plot we will be working on is 30 feet by 40 feet. First, we will have to select our units, UN for units. I'll select architectural and my precision will be 1/4 inches. Now I'll set my limits. (100 feet by 100 feet) and then Z enter for zoom and E for extends. Then I will lock my UCS icon and then no. I'll draw a rectangle 30 feet by 40 feet. Z enter and then E enter for extends. I'll take an offset of 9 inches. Then I will explode to start working on my drawing. Take offset 2 feet and then offset 9 inches. And from this side I also want a space of 2 feet. Again offset 9 inches. Then I will fillet it. Now take offset of 14 feet. Offset 9 inches. And I will take offset of 5 feet for bath and dress. Then offset 4.5 inches. Again offset 13 feet and offset 9 inches. First I will trim these lines. So I will fillet it. Offset 8 feet and then offset 9 inches. This space may be about 2 feet 3 inches. DI for distance. Yeah, exactly 2 feet 3 inches and fillet it. I'll draw a line here. Turn on the ortho and then fillet it. Take offset again 8 feet and then offset 9 inches. Now trim these lines first and then trim these lines to clean our drawing. This will be our bedroom. This is bath and dress. This is kitchen, and we have to plan a dining room here. Offset 10 feet. Offset 9 inches. Fillet it. And offset 13 feet for drawing room. And offset 9 inches. Fillet it. And I will extend these lines. And I will also extend these lines. Now I will trim these lines like this. Let's clean our drawing and then we will import our text and furniture. Trim it for cleaning. Let's create doors, windows and some necessary steps. Offset 2.25 to each side. Delete this line and trim this line again. Offset 4.5 inches 4.5 inches, 4.5 inches, and 4.5 inches, 4.5 inches. Offset 42 and offset 3 feet, 3 feet, and offset 2.5 feet. So we'll take offset of 30 inches. Now let's try extend tool, and then we will trim it. Kitchen, we have 2 doors. Let's try another command, trim, and then F for fence. I'll turn off the ortho, TR double enter, and then F for fence. Like this. I think with my recorder this is not working, but you may try it. TR double enter and then F enter for fence. Try it again. Yeah, so it will speed up your work. Now take offset up 3 feet, 3 feet, offset 8 inches. Take 2 offsets here and offset again. Just trim it. You also can use array tool, but offset is also an easy tool for making multiple copies. Like this. So this is our drawing room, and this will be our bedroom. Now let's create windows. Turn on the ortho. For better ventilation, I am taking 2 windows. I'm making 2 windows in my bedroom, and we have to create a ventilator here. Offset 3 feet for this one and for this one, and for this I'm also taking offset of 3 feet, and here I want 4 feet. Yeah, delete all these lines and let's trim it. Offset 2 feet again. Let's delete it by using the trim tool. Delete this line and trim. Now we'll create a multi-line style. So ML style for multi-line style, and then make a new one, name it window, delete it, 3, 6 and 9. Okay. You can also make another one, window 2. I will start with standard, new, and window 2. Continue. Delete this, 3.5, edit, 5.5, edit, and then 9. Okay, just a little difference between these two designs. Set this current, OK, and then ML for multi-line. ML for multi-line again, offset 1 feet to each side, ventilator, just trim it, and ML for multi-line. We'll take offset of 6 inches and then take an offset of 4 feet, extend it and trim it. This will be our main door. Now take offset of 3 inches, extend it and trim it, and offset 10 feet. Offset 1 feet. Let's fillet it and trim it. So this will be our main gate. Now I will import some furniture and doors, and I will place it Ctrl 2 for design center. Want a door, just drag it, sink, and I want a toilet. And in the home space designer, in blocks, I have bed, table and sofa. You can import multiple, and this is a dining set. I also import a single sofa. You can also design yourself, and another option, you have to download free AutoCAD blocks from the internet. I will place this, and for this I will copy, so I will scale it. Let's scale it with SC for scale. Click here, and then R for reference. This is my first length and this is the second one, and I want to make it larger, so this will be our third length, or you may call it a third point. Same method for scaling the doors, and I will pause the video to save your time. I have scaled and placed all the furniture and doors and windows. Now let's take a rectangle for column 9,9, and let's move it. Now we'll apply text, layers and dimensions. First I will have to enter LA for layers, create new layer, and for every item you have to create a new layer. For example, walls, again enter, windows, doors, furniture, column, and let's give it a color. I just want to apply one, this one, select, and let's apply a layer on it. Furniture, MA for match property, You can change the color anytime you want. Now let's create text. But before applying the text, I will have to create a text style, and then we will apply dimensions on it. So ST for text style, create a new style, and I will apply with my style 1. Okay, and give it a height of 1 feet and apply it, and then create a new one, my style 2. Okay, and give it a height of 6 inches. You can apply different styles and save them here. Apply, then close. Now D for dimension style manager, create a new one and dimension 1 for example, or I will call it my style or my dimension 1. Continue. First select primary units. I will select architectural and then 1/4 for precision. This is the best option for text and for arrow. Select your desired style, my style 1. This text has 1 feet of height, and I will select ISO standard. This is the best one. Now symbol and arrows, create or select your desired type, for example dot, or you may select architectural text, and I will increase arrow size like this. And then in lines I want to extend just these lines, my dimension lines. You can see the difference, and then I will increase just a few inches from the origin. Okay, set current and then close. Now DLI for dimension linear 30 and 40. You can take a copy for dimensions. You can take a copy of plans for applying dimensions, and one copy of plan will be for simple text. For example, text. I will select as 1 feet. Sorry. One feet. Utility. Copy it. Sorry. Take multiple copies and then we will edit it. You can also specify length of your drawing. For example, like this length is 14 feet and this one is 13 feet. Let's specify it here. Bedroom 14 feet dash 0 inches and then 13 feet dash 0 inches. Drag it here, close, drawing room. You can also specify height lengths here. This will be a car porch, and this one will be main gate. DLI for dimension linear to know the exact length of my main gate. Apply different dimensions. For dimension continue, TCO. But I think this is enough for this tutorial. I hope you will like my tutorial. If you like my tutorials, do subscribe my channel, like it and share it, and so do comments on my videos. It will motivate me more. See you in next videos. Bye.